we pray thee, live as those who believe and trust in the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, and the resurrection to life everlasting. And strengthen this faith and hope in us all the days of our life. Through the love of thy Son, Jesus Christ, our Savior. Amen. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, and the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Ghost be with us all.
You king.
Evermore.
Yeah?
Amen.
This way.
This was my cousin Charlie's funeral. Not a close cousin, but family all the same. He worked for us. He died smacked by an articulated on the Guildford bypass a week ago. Police say it was an accident. We're not so sure.
Yes?
Yes, what?
Nothing.
He was on his way back to Bushy Mead after delivering 172 grand to an associate of ours, a Mr. Ed Becker.
Cash?
Cash. We were in contact with Ed Becker the day Charlie copped it. He said he never received the money. We know that he did. The day after Becker lied to us, he disappeared. Hasn't been seen since.
I see.
You're a debt collector, I'm told. You find people and make them pay. Becker may be here, or in Cyprus. We want you to find him.
Yes.
The reason we're asking you is that we're being constantly monitored by a certain lot of CID. We wish not to be seen to be involved in this particular recovery operation. Here's our accountant's card. Talk to him. He knows all about it.
My fee is 15% of everything I recover.
Rubbish. Find the money and we'll give you 10 grand. Yes or no?
Yes. I usually ask for a little float to cover up front expenses. Say 500. Where do I phone you?
You don't. We ring you.
There's 170 odd grand in cash floating around out there. Never give us reason to think that you've got itchy fingers.
Oh, no.
Is this your Mercedes?
No.
What are you doing sat in it then?
Well, you really have landed on your feet this time, my son. God, you have done well. Well, this is some place, isn't it? Is it? Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, there's nothing a tanker load of duluths won't put right. You can have a few sticks of furniture on the knock, colour telly over there. Over there you could have one of those small bars with a thing that folds down with a mirror and a light in it. Be lovely.
Yeah, I don't wish to be seen to be looking a gift horse in the mouth, carping or anything, but I do have a problem.
What?
Water.
Water?
Water.
What do you mean?
There's no water here.
So, OK, the water's been cut off. Call the water board.
I did, and they came. There's the two sinks, the bath, the boiler, hot and cold tank in the roof, but none of it's connected by pipes of any description.
That's not possible. What are you talking about?
Well, the water board says it is.
You've got the name of the landlord, huh?
Yeah, I phoned him.
And?
Well, he doesn't speak English, and the woman who translates from him into Urdu is in Tirupattur, which is North Bombay. She's waiting for her daughter to have a ninth baby.
Right. Get an estimate from a plumber, have the work done, then we deduct it from the rent to the landlord. Simple.
I've had an estimate. It's £570, which I haven't got.
I want to address you in plain language. Listen without interruption, please. Understood?
OK.
I bought Manor Debt Collecting in Barnet Avenue E2 for 15 grand. Now, the premises are now wrecked. There's doubt that it's covered by insurance. There's my doubt I'll ever get rid of the lease. The £250,000 of the bought-in debts from the Becker organisation, my expectations were that I'd get a reasonably quick return. So a regular 30 grand a year for the next 5 years. Now, I don't think so. You following me?
Yeah.
Right. You need this flat. You need running water and other amenities. Because in order to recover your son through our courts from your ex-bitch who wishes to adopt him off, you've got to be seen as a substantial person. A decent income, decent residence, right?
Right.
I've just been offered a job that's going to produce 10 grand. £10,000 cash. Now, while driving from there to here, I'm thinking, what will my sensitive employee think of it? I mean, dare I take him totally into my confidence? Can I face the moral outrage and anger he will instantly unleash?
What are you talking about?
You need money. You've got to be a little less scrupulous about how you earn it.
OK, come on, out with it.
A known villain has run off with a great deal of cash that isn't his. A couple of fairly heavy folk would like us to locate him. Let me expand on that. The fairly heavy couple are none other than the Cassons, a local family of villains. Quite frankly, frighten me.
Frighten you?
Yes.
Terrific.
Well, you need the money.
What money?
I'll give you 2 grand out of my 10, if we earn it.
What, £2,000 for me?
Yeah.
Well, desperate times, desperate measures, I suppose.
Mr. King.
Yeah.
Are my friends looking after you?
Yeah, sure. This is my associate, Mr. Castle.
Hello.
You don't look like you need any lunch, but this one looks like he does. I will now feed him. First, I get changed. I'm an Egyptian. Our civilization was founded on building tombs, enormous tombs, and then robbing them. When there were no more tombs to rob, we did the next best thing. We became the best accountants in the world. So, I'm an accountant. I have many clients, important people. 1 or 2 of them are very honest people.
It's Ed Becker we want to talk about.
I'm an Egyptian born in Cyprus, because my father was in the merchant marine. So I have always known Cyprus.
And Ed Becker relates to Cyprus, huh?
I tell you all the stories, all the business. A car is stolen in Hampstead at 6 in the morning. It is on the cross-channel ferry at 10. It is in Marseille 2 days later. It is in Cyprus 1 week later. In Cyprus, it is sold to someone in the Middle East. It is a good business when you are dealing in hundreds of cars. I'm being honest with you. The Cassons are in this business. But if you or I were to tell this to the police, they would cut our tongues out.
Oh.
Ed Becker organizes it all for them. They give him money at the London end to pay for the thieves to steal the cars and drive them to the cross-channel ferry.
Where do you think Becker is?
Disappeared. He knows Cyprus well, Middle East well, England well. He is anywhere.
He was unmarried?
Yes.
Girlfriend?
I don't know.
Oh, how can you say that? You work closely with him. Now, don't hold back on things we're going to find out. Either he had a lot of women or a few women.
There was one girl I certainly know of.
Do you happen to know her name and address?
This Becker's girlfriend is a lady who was also seeing Charlie Casson. Fortunately for Becker, Charlie Casson died without finding that out. I can give you her address.
I'll tell you about a good accountant, and Maharis must have been the best for the Cassons to have chosen him. A good accountant never gives away a spare word about his clients, not even to his clients. And yet he never stopped talking.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's odd. OK, we'll take it in stages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Like what?
At any stage, if you want to pull out, you pull out. Is that fair? And the $2 grand that you're in it for, you either want it or you walk away.
We'll take it in stages.
Right, you go and talk to the girlfriend. Be subtle, please. And I'll interview this new temp.
I thought she was supposed to be permanent.
She's temp until I say she's permanent. Then I'm going to go and look into this lorry collision that killed Charlie Casson. Still got one friend left in the force.
Janice Henley?
Yeah?
My name's David Castle. I'm from the Manor Debt Collecting Agency.
What does that mean?
I'm making some inquiries.
Not about me. I don't have any debts.
No, it's about someone you might know, though. I wonder if you could spare me a minute of your time.
Why would I spare you a minute of my time?
I don't know, really.
Take these. Come on, then. Who's the someone you're making inquiries about?
Mr. Ed Becker.
I haven't heard of that one. Becker? Bentley. I know a Jack Bentley.
No, Ed Becker.
What's he supposed to have done?
Well, that's a long story. Not too elevating. We believe he owes money to our clients, the Cassons.
Do you know what I've been doing all morning?
No.
I've been making an erotic video for Arabs. Well, Arab money, Irish director. And what they've done to me is to give me some underwear to wear, which is several sizes too small. So I sort of stick out more. If you'll excuse me, I'd just like to slip it all off, okay?
Sure.
Then we'll have a nice cup of tea.
Hello?
It's me, Janice. Get me Ed.
Skirt called Janice.
I told you never to phone here. What bloody madness possessed you?
There's a bloke here. Says he's from Manor Debt Collecting. He knows. He says, I want to talk to your boyfriend, Ed Becker.
Manor debt collecting? What's that supposed to mean? What debts?
He says you owe money to his clients, the Cassons.
Right. Keep him there. I'll send someone round to deal with it.
Why don't we go into my lounge? We can watch the bits of video I made this morning. Want a beer?
No, thanks.
In the fridge, there's one of those ready-mix pina coladas for me. You'll like this. It's terrific. I'm sure you're sophisticated, yeah?
Oh, you look so wonderful in the moonlight.
You can handle it.
So do you. I'll dress you here.
Mind you, this boy really is unusual, wouldn't you say?
To kiss you.
I bet he's got an interesting private life.
Look, I'm really here to see if I can find anything out about Ed Becker.
I told you a little white lie. Of course I know Ed, but you have to be enormously discreet about people like him. You know what I mean.
What else can you tell me, then?
We'll play tit for tat. I'll give you a fact. I know him. While I was upstairs, I phoned his mate about you. His mate says Ed will be back in half an hour. He'll phone here. You busy for the next half hour? Can we hold hands and watch the movie?
So smooth.
I'm not too busy.
Do I know why I should want to cooperate with you in any way, Ronald?
Well, we've got to talk about some sort of arrangement, don't we?
Financial, you mean?
Of course. We've got to chat about the fact that I've got my manor debt collecting agency 5 miles from this front door. And that I'm actively seeking a partnership with someone who can give me a little bit of access from time to time.
Yes, Ronald. I'd like to hear you put a price on that.
Pro rata, I think, is the phrase.
My business Latin is a little rusty.
Well, it means payment according to the result.
Oh, yeah?
Let me be honest with you.
Excellent.
I may make 5 grand on this current job. Now, if I do, there's got to be something reasonable in it for you, which we'll sort out when we see what you can offer. Now, there was a lorry-car confrontation on the A3 just outside Guildford. Apparently, it was an accident. Now, I'm going to give you a few names that are involved in my inquiries. Now, I'm not asking for anything spectacular. Just a little light rooting around.
Doesn't look like your friend's going to phone, does it?
What's your rush? Bet you've never seen anything like that. You ain't bad looking, you know. 30 quid starters on a decent haircut. Your hair feels like used Brillo pads.
Great. I'm going now. But I'd like to phone you later. May I phone you later?
They all do.
But not Mr. Becker.
He does. He will.
You think the Cassington will send a hitman on a moped?
It's brilliant. Who'd suspect a bloke on that thing?
I don't. It don't look right.
You're not paid to think. Just get after him. Get him.
Yes, sir?
Mr. King about?
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't need one, darling.
This man just pushed in.
That's all right. Close the door up.
I'll see you're busy then. Hope it's for us. Progress?
Yeah, relatively successful. We appear to have contacted Becker.
But you lost him. The Cassons hired you for results, not by next Alice comic, but now. When are you going to come up with something?
We were only contracted yesterday.
Look, he's out there. We can't go after him because the Bill's watching us. Just find him, put him under lock and key. Which means stop sitting on your ass reading the life. Remember, it's the Cassons you're working for. Get Becker. Fast.
What's all that about?
Oh, the Casson's getting heavy. What's the position on your moped?
Well, it'll require careful calculation whether the cost of the repairs exceeds the value.
Well, I can tell you that. Anything exceeds the value of that mechanised abortion.
I thought you and the young gentleman might like a nice cup of tea.
He's neither a gentleman nor that young. Miss Wilmot, our new temp, David Castle.
How'd you do? I hope you stay longer than a temp.
That's up to Mr. King, I'm sure. I like a job I can settle into. Oh, by the way, a shout appreciated whenever you want a refill. I've always got the kettle hot.
Do you think you could drive my car on occasions without wrecking it?
Oh, yeah.
I've had my Rover a couple of years. It's an ex-Met car. I got it at a very reasonable price. I love my car. So don't you drive it if you've got any doubts about your abilities.
No, I'm a terrific driver.
Yeah. Spare set of keys.
Oh, ta.
I've been summoned by my mate of the Nick. Now, you go back to the girlfriend. She's obviously set you up. So you sit on her until I tell you otherwise.
Yeah, I have to see my lawyer.
Yes, always and endlessly.
I have to see Hodder too.
Why?
Well, I'm trying to get him to be a character witness when my trial comes up.
I've had a little thought about your mate Hodnett. Well, he's doing what we're doing, tracing people.
Oh, no, you don't.
I might have some use for that old goat.
The gentleman over there, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Hodder.
Hello, who are you?
I'm David Castle. I used to work for you.
And you still do, boy. You certainly do. Until you're released from your contract by myself and by my partners. 2 large ports, Benson.
Very good, sir. I don't drink port, sir.
You don't drink port? Then what do you drink?
Oh, I'll have a soft drink, please.
Not in here, you won't. Not in this club. Not with me, my God. We don't have that kind of nonsense. We don't have Nancy boys. When did you become a member?
No, I'm not a member here.
Then I must warn you, you may have problems. Look at you. The cut of your jib. There are still standards. In a world of no standards, this place is the last refuge for gentlemen. I'm talking about the basic proprieties. Now, what are you talking about?
Mr. Hodder, I wondered if we could talk about the idea of using your expertise and facilities to help us trace some people. I mean, the general area would be very similar to the work you do in your genealogical research. You see, The fact is, although Mr. King wants to keep the company a two-man operation for the meantime, business is looking good. And you know, very soon we're going to need to take on some additional help on a semi-permanent basis. And I think we could make you a very interesting offer.
Come in, Mr. King. Detective Inspector Brown, John. Guildford's CID. Hello. Sit down, Mr. King. I've told Inspector Brown, John, that yesterday you came in for a general chat. And as part of your duties as recovery operative, you've come across some information that could be of some use to us.
Yeah.
Because you're an ex-detective of outstanding record, we believe we can take you into our complete confidence.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now, Inspector Brown, John, has been looking into that fatal motorcar death of Charles Casson. It wasn't an accident. He was hammered off the road into a stone wall by a large daft truck.
I see.
Possibly. But what you don't see is why CID have kept the lid on this.
Why?
Well, as you know, there are one or two villains in our Cypriot community. When we go poking around in there, they all close ranks. Our approach, therefore, has been softly, softly.
We have a full description of the truck driver who caused the death. The collision was witnessed by a lady motorist. She discreetly followed the truck, which sustained a slow puncture in the collision. The truck driver stopped a couple of miles up the road and abandoned it.
And the description of the driver?
6'2", black, leather jacket, blue jeans.
That's the latest description, yeah?
Right.
Charles Casson was murdered. Casson was a member of the famous Casson family from round your way, Battersea. This could be a gang killing that could light the fuse.
Followed by a large bang, out of which CID may be able to collar another Casson or two.
Yesterday, you mentioned 4 names. George and Harold Casson, Ed Becker, and a man called Maharis. The first 3 are known to us. A lot of form. Can you tell me where we can find Maharis?
Well, no, not really. You see, I was taken to a meet with him in a car park near Richmond Golf Club. But why? Now, come on. Tit for tat, huh? You tell me why you want him, and I'll go and look for him.
The old lady led us to the truck. The truck is registered to Limassol Motor Parts, PLC, the major shareholder of which is a man we can't trace. The man you met in the car park. Maharis.
I hate your office.
Why?
No, I can't really tell you, can I?
Well, you can't make remarks like that and leave them hanging on air.
Okay. I just don't like to think of all the injustice and suffering that walked through that door and was translated in this room into your income. And the shiny new Jaguars of fat barristers.
What a cheek.
Well?
Well, what?
I've got a point, though, haven't I?
No, you do not have a point.
That's exactly what I mean. You and the fat barristers can't even see it.
You've become a bit more sparky, edgy, reproving since our relationship entered the carnal. Is there a chance you get even nastier?
Yeah, I've noticed you got a bit more sharp lately.
Wouldn't have thought so. I mean, when you think of all the ammunition I and everybody else could use against you.
What ammunition?
Ronald Arthur King.
I don't have any choice. I need the money so that I can purchase a little justice off your legal profession. There's only one thing wrong with King. He's got no moral scruples. He can't tell the difference between right and wrong. That bit's totally missing. Apart from that, he's all right.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Then you're mad. Look, in a few weeks, you and I are going into court to try to get custody of your child. In that court, I have to present you as irreproachably irreproachable. You are the best person available anywhere to look after the interests of your son. What my worry is If you think King is fine, just missing a few scruples, if that's how much you're on your guard against him, there's a good chance he'll be behind bars by the time this reaches court.
OK. But I love the mole on your back.
Well, I suppose that's something.
Well, it's a lot, to me.
I like your knobbly knees.
My knees aren't knobbly.
I got something through the post this morning. I've been sitting here wondering whether I should show it to you or not.
What?
When did you last see your son?
11 months ago. Well, 11 and a half.
I asked their solicitors for full details of the adopter. I've got all the shitty details. For good measure, or just to rub the dirt in your face, they've sent a photograph of your son in the company of the prospective adopters.
You've got a pair of scissors? Really want to see him.
I'm afraid you can't before the case.
Back to work, then.
When do I see you?
Why are you saying that as if it's up to me? You're the one.
I'll phone you later.
Oh, if you do come round to my place later on, remember to go to the toilet first.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've got no water.
Why is the water turned off?
Oh, it's not turned off. Just a bit short on piping.
That would sound really terrific in court. 3-bedroomed, fully modernised flat, but no water.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do something about it.
Well, while you're adding that to your intellectual problems, you'd better come and have a bath at my place tonight.
OK. See you.
No water?
How did you get in? Who told you this address?
Cost me a fiver at your squash club.
What do you want from me? Get out!
Listen, you gave me the name of the girlfriend. She got onto Becker like you can get onto Becker. I don't want to do police work, and I don't want some associate of yours for manslaughter. I just want to give the 172 grand he's got back to the Cassons. Now, your job, your part in this, is to tell me where I can find Ed Becker. That, or I'll deliver you now to the Cassons.
No, no.
After I've done you over for lying through your stinking teeth, which I may remove.
No!
Becker's address!
He's staying above a pub. The St. George's Tavern, St. George's Road.
If you let him know I'm coming, you're going to be fat, flat, and dead. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Good. Remember it.
Hello?
Big Bear Bouncy Boobs Incorporated?
Is that man up there collecting?
Oh, God.
This is Mr. King. Is that Miss Wilmot?
Sorry, I thought it was my boyfriend. He was phoning just before you.
Will you instruct your boyfriend not to phone during office hours?
I mean, sir.
Is Mr. Castle there?
No. He phoned about 5 minutes ago. He's on his way in.
Now take down this address and tell him to wait outside there for me. St. George's Tavern, St. George's Road, Battersea. You got it?
Yes.
Who are you? I'm Ronald King. I've come about the Cassons.
Miss Wilmot?
Yes. You are talking to the very harassed Miss Wilmot and the very shocked and upset Miss Wilmot. The second post's come in, Mr. David, and one of the letters is so obscene and disgusting. But quite apart from all that, I'm going to have to talk to the pair of you about overtime. Either that, or you'll have to talk to Mr. King about how long it takes to type out these reminder letters. Or you should get one of those word processors. I can tell you for a fact, Mr. Castle, these letters are certainly repetitive.
Yeah, Miss Wilmot.
It's not that I'm trying to earn overtime. I don't want overtime. I want it regular, 9 to 5. I mean, my evenings are important to me.
Shut up.
Mr. Castle.
Is Mr. King there, or have you had a message from him?
No. Well, yes, I've had a message. For you, actually. Not exactly from Mr. King. Passed on by a publican of some pub.
Yeah?
That Mr. King was on the way to some hospital. I wrote it down. Battersea General Hospital. And something about the window.
He fell from the first floor. Is he a window cleaner by trade?
Yeah, yes.
Ah. Well, don't keep him too long.
Hello. How are you?
Huh? I thought that would have been obvious to a deaf, dumb, blind and illiterate Aborigine. Oh.
What's the damage then?
Damage? Damage? I'm not a full transit that's been in a shunt. What are my injuries, you should be asking? Oh. Apart from 2 ribs, there's nothing broken. However, I'm unable to stand upright because of leg ligaments that are torn, strained, or sprained. Now I suppose you're going to ask me how it happened.
Well?
I got thrown out of a first-floor window into a backyard by that Becker.
How long ago was that?
I don't know, about an hour or 2.
I was there, out the front.
I was screaming in agony in the yard, and you were out front?
Not for long. I followed Becker in your car.
My car? Have you damaged it?
No.
Where did he go?
Gainsborough Hotel, Claremont Avenue.
That's Maharis's place. Is he still there?
I don't know. My message was to come here.
Get back there. Stick to him like a leech. And when he leaves Maharis and he gets back to his own base, phone me. I'll get the Cassons out and onto him. And be careful. Don't mix it. What are you doing here sitting like a garden gnome for? Go! Oh!
Who is it?
Manager. I've got a message from Mr. King. I'm sorry about this, but I'm just doing my job. I've got a message from Mr. King. Unless you provide him with Ed Becker's address, he's informing the Cassons about you. Informing them that the truck that deliberately ran Charlie off the road belongs to you, and that you helped Ed Becker steal that £172,000, okay?
What can I do?
Well, you can start by telling me where Becker is.
There is a boat where he is staying. It is moored at an old boatyard. Wardle's, Embankment Road, Twickenham.
Wardle's? Right. I hope you're not lying.
Maharis, give me Becker.
Oh, Mr. Becker?
You up there? Come down now. We'll do a deal. I don't want any aggravation from the Cassons. But I can survive it. Come on, my son. There's no good hiding. You're not going anywhere. Show yourself, or you're finished.
Becker? There's only one way out of the building. It's about a 25-foot drop. Break your legs. You'll end up in hospital alongside Mr. King when the Cassons come visiting. Mr. Becker, I want this money you took off the Cassons.
I'll do a deal. Let me out, we'll talk.
No, now get rid of the gun first, then we'll talk. No money, no deal.
It's in the boot of a Jag. Parked at the back of the St. George's Tavern. Now let me out!
Mr. Becker, you really hurt my colleague by throwing him out the window. He didn't deserve that. He's only a debt collector. I'm going to feel very guilty about this. But considering what you did to the Cassons and to my partner, I think you deserve what's probably coming to you.
Come back here! We got a deal!
Sorry, Mr. King.
Hey, come back here! Thought we had a deal. I'll split the money with you.
Can I speak to Mr. Hillman, please? Oh, Mr. Hillman. Ed Becker is locked in a loft at Wardle's Boatyard, Embankment Road, Twickenham. Yeah, he says the money's in the boot of a jag at the back of St. George's Tavern. I don't believe him. I'm sure you don't either. You sure you're all right? You're crazy to check out, you know.
Don't you know about hospitals? Legionnaire's disease, food poisoning, cross-infection. And then there's a little matter of my car to be sorted out.
Oh, yeah, I apologise about that. Well, there we are. 10,000 quid.
That's what I like about dealing with the real vicious element like the Cassons. They're totally straight. We deliver the goods, they send round a cab without cash in it.
That's your pile there.
Hold up. What do you mean, that's your pile there?
£8,000 for services rendered in falling out of a window. I've already deducted my 2,000 commission.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. A commission is an ex gratia that I donate to you, not something that you deduct.
Well, it comes to the same thing.
It doesn't, it certainly doesn't. It's something called business etiquette. If you understand the meaning of the word.
I not only understand the meaning of the word, I can do better than you. I can spell it.
OK. Let's have the comments.
On what?
On the Casson business. Let me have all your accusations against me out-aired and dealt with in one session. How we should never have got into it, etc., etc. I want it all out now, and then nothing more. No more of your snide remarks dressed up as superior moral judgments.
No, there must be some sort of confusion. I was happy to do it. I need the money. Sorry.
Don't. Don't ever say you're sorry. Don't ever be sorry. When you get up in the morning, kneel for a moment in prayer, look up and shout, I need the money. I need the money. And at last, son, you will have found something nearer than brown rice and bullshit to the true meaning of life.
And you owe me £117.50 estimated cost of repair to my moped.
Great. Wonderful. You've cracked it. You're there. We're a team. That's what it's all about. Money. Just money. Money. Oh!